Everybody knows the wood shim because everybody uses those properly, right? They take those wood wedge shims and they put them just like this, and they go, oh, that's right. We use these properly, right? So you slide those into the opening, go in there and you pull it. Ah, yeah, that's perfect. It's shimmed now, right? It looks, oh, the level, oh, look at it. Wait a minute. What's the purpose of shimming again? The purpose of shimming is to hold everything to a 16th straight of plane. Not just this way, but also from the interior to the exterior. And that's where we lose a lot of people because they do this. They pull that shim, call it good. They shim the wood of that window. Nothing out here. So, oh, no. We use those properly. We put them in pairs and we go like this and we shim that window. Oh, that's great. You shimmed it. What did you shim? You shimmed this much of the window. What about out here? So we need you to shim from the exterior to interior. That's just the way it is because you could get it this way, but if you're doing this to your interior, exterior, you're going to create issues with your windows. You can create daylight in a double hung window. If you pull those shims and you tweak those frames, you can create your own daylight between sash and frame. Again, because you forced the frame here to be a certain way, but you didn't create that plane all the way through. You did this to your jambs. You created daylight by shimming improperly because that's the quick way of doing it. So the proper way is to feel it out, come back, trim off your shims, feel it out, come back, trim it off, finally get that all the way through so you're shimming flat all the way through. How many people are taking the time to do that? They're not. They're grabbing, pulling, going and saying, this window is bowed. And then we go back out, we take the shims out, it goes back to neutral. Because that's what you're trying to do is keep that window in neutral position, 16th inch straight of plane from top to bottom, from side to side, and from front to interior to exterior. So there's many different shims out there on the market. There's the wood wedge shims, there's the wedge composites, there's even stackables that are flat with sticky back. You know, I use those in scenarios when I got a flat sill and I gotta raise that window up a little bit to get it out of condition. Use them a lot actually. And they're stackables. Now, these stackables are very versatile. Number one, when you go and put your fastener in to the jamb, a lot of times when you have these shims, you put that fastener down here. So when you tighten up, you literally do this to your jamb. Then you come up here and you put another fastener because you're trying to fix what you just did because you used it as a pendulum. So now it's a teeter-totter, right? So because you normally don't go through the wood shims because why? They split. So you either put them above or below. Most people put them below so they can hold their shims in. Stackables are nice because your fastener can go right in between them. So when you're looking at this, your fastener could go right here. We're shimming to 1/16 inch straight of plane. Each one of these shims, because they're stacked, are a 16th inch thick. So when you're looking at it, if I have a 1/2 inch and a 1/2 inch window clearance provision on each side, these come in 1 inch stacks. I can count to 8, pop them in half, and be really close. So did I just speed up the process? A little bit. Also, when I go to fasten, I slide that right through, right where that fastener is. So now I don't have that teeter-totter effect because my fastener is right between the shims. And if I have to do this, guess what happens? I can snap off this. Now I can work inside or out with my jamb. And guess what? I got full touch all the way through. These come in different sizes, different lengths. This isn't written anywhere in our installation instruction. This is one of those tips that we found out that work really quick, really well, and it gets you spot on pretty darn fast. Many different shims out there. We don't tell you which shims to use. We tell you to shim and shim properly and shim within 1/16 inch straight of plane. So that's what we talk about when it comes to shimming.